Yeah, I think it's time we started the awakening.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
Yeah, we're going to war.
I will send messengers at once.
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbrecht, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
What will you do then, Commander? I've lost whole villages to the army of darkspawn.
Yeah, we can't give in to despair.
This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A darkspawn army is within sight of Amaranthine.
Make her protect us. They're attacking the city?
Some of the Vigil soldiers are still there. She won't fall easy.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
But that's... suicide.
We must try.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll go. Who'll defend the vigil?
Fighting a horde of darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here, Captain.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
I won't deny Sigrun's request. She's with me.
I'm already dead. I've nothing to lose.
Who else will you bring?
We need one of the casters. Yeah, let's say... Nathaniel, this is your chance to redeem your family.
Initially, I thought you were utterly mad to invite me to join your order. But redemption... a man could die for that, and feel good about it.
Who else will you bring?
Yeah, we need one of the mages. Anders.
And here I thought I'd retire to the country with a plump wife and several nubile mistresses. I suppose it'll have to wait.
And so it is decided.
I'll make sure the Vigil's ale supply is safe. Leave a few darkspawn skulls for me to kick in, right?
If I ever had doubts of you, they are erased. Fight nobly, and if you die, die with honor.
May the wind be ever at your back, Commander.
The rest of us will stay here. Make her protect you and hold you close, Commander.
Vast darkspawn armies attacking the Arling. Unless the Grey Wardens can defeat them, none of the people you have been entrusted to protect will survive. Oh, the horror. Looks like a lot of trash in general. So, let's go get on to God's work.
Please, Grey Warden, save my family. My family's in the city.
Please calm yourselves while I speak to the Warden Commander. Warden Commander. I am glad you arrived when you did, but I fear there is little that can be done now.
What happened?
A couple of nights ago, a swarm of gruesome creatures emerged from beneath the city. They spread pestilence and destroyed everything they touched. Then at dawn, the other darkspawn attacked. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost.
Snap out of it, man. People still live.
The buildings might remain, but there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared. Their corruption is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a darkspawn approaching. Alone.
Archers, take him down!
Peace. Do not be killing. Only talk. Architect has a message for Grey Warden.
What message?
The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's Keep. She attacks now. The Architect, he sends me to warn you. You must save the Keep, then finish the Mother in her lair.
So, Vigil's Keep is under attack.
The Grey Wardens are valuable to the Architect. The Mother, she knows this.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's Keep as well. The Mother, she wants the Keep destroyed utterly.
The darkspawn has a point. We cannot leave with this other army hot on our heels. The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it, burn it, and all the darkspawn within.
Yeah, I'm not giving up on it.
Warden Commander, we have already lost Amaranthine. We can't lose the Vigil as well.
I have faith in the fortress I've built.
Commander, we can't save Amaranthine if it's already lost. We can still save the Vigil.
If we destroy this city, we're no better than the Darkspawn. The Commander is right. We have to try.
I don't want to see fire ravage these streets, but it may be our only chance.
What if there's a chance we could save someone? Anyone?
It would take a miracle. I will follow your lead, Commander.
No, no. If you stay, the Mother will get what she wants.
Yeah. Well, fight with us and I'll show you mercy. Maybe not. Tie this thing up. It has information we need.
Amaranthine, then. The Darkspawn are never disorganized on their own. Something must be leading them. If we eliminate the Darkspawn leadership, we can go about finding survivors.
Good luck to you. And make her watch over us all.
So, assault on Amaranthine. First the city was lost, now if you attack the commanders, something may be saved. So, that didn't take long. Hopeless situation. Suddenly, yes, we can do something if we actually put some effort into it. I usually don't give a lot of credit or value to sort of opinions about what can and can't be done on people who aren't really, who don't know the situation. The Darkspawn definitely control the city. The thing is, he doesn't know if there are survivors or not. He's just, he can't imagine anyone being surviving that or being alive in there. That's quite a different thing. We'll go take a look and we'll know. Luck off. We looted that, it just didn't have anything interesting. So, let's go on into killing.
Alright, alright.
I don't think the guard will survive this. There's a lot of survivors here and there. The children. Yeah. I don't particularly like the children. Children. They're turning into sort of a Zerg-like generic monster creature, and they're sort of leeching the all my interests are out of darkspawn. Basically what I'm saying, if those kind of creatures were the darkspawn originally, I would have a zero interest in them. No, we can't kill them. What the hell can we go there then? Yeah. First no one was alive, now seems to be that we're finding guards all over the place. You say 3 groups of guards, find any others as quickly as you can.
Time.
Ready.
Is it dead? It's dead.
I'll blast these treacherous.
Can loot later, I think. Now it's time to try to move.
Got it.
No engine! These blasted things!
Where are those? You have found many survivors, yet see no sign of the darkspawn generals. Militia captain may have more
I
information.
thought I was dead for sure.
Got it.
Yeah. Maybe some kind of distraction.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Warden Commander, we've received word of another wave of darkspawn approaching the city. They will be here within a day.
Hmm. Then we must prepare.
Most of the survivors are taking refuge in the Chantry. The militia has set up a base of operations there. You can rest and resupply there. In the meantime, my men and I will search for more survivors.
More strength. Stamina or stamina. Grievous insult. Attract enemies. Chantry of Our Lady Redeemer.
Warden Commander, come quickly. The darkspawn are still breaking through.
Breaking through where?
The inn! They're coming from the inn somehow.
Oh, they must have taken rooms there, okay. I'm heading to the inn, you say here.
May God bless you, Warden Commander.
It seems sort of odd that I wouldn't have mentioned to the guards about the smuggler passages, or they wouldn't have checked them or secured them themselves.
Ready.
Commander's plane.
Remember that you are an example to your lesson. Listen to the chant of light every week.
Why don't the guards do anything about these smugglers?
So you're the innkeeper, I guess. Manuscript copy. The title is Antivan or maybe Navarran. Sellable, but not uniquely noteworthy. So a trade item, basically. They're afraid. Nothing noteworthy. I don't even know if it's worth my time to sell these. Yeah, I have a lot of free space, so I'm not gonna waste my time doing that. Let's go. What the fudge happened there? Rain of arrows.
Spells.
Nice. Who's the loser who died?
Coming right up.
It'll continue, Rain.
What is your command?
We have done well.
Screw you.
That was better than later.
Whoops. Yeah, the rain of arrows was a nasty surprise, especially since there's actual rain here. I didn't notice arrows raining first at all.
I'll get on it.
And automatic movement sort of works against us there, because even though some of the guys were outside the range of the rain, they try to constantly return there. Okay, what's the injury? Cracked skull. That's no worry.
No engine!
Disciple General. Excellent.
These blasted things. You have no skill! I'll make Time to die!
Yeah, he didn't last long. Nothing that I want to criticize you or anything, but could you not sit there, crab? It's the control system again. It's automated, but it has these weird things where it doesn't work at all. I'm guessing here is because of the difference in elevation there. So they're sort of in the same area we are, so they're not coming closer, but they don't have a line of sight, so they also won't start attacking. You encountered a number of darkspawn and their general in the Crown and Light. The darkspawn have found some way into the city through the inn. Find out where they're coming from and clear them out. This is...
Got it.
But you have to know about this. Well, you don't have to. It's a side mission.
I'll get on it.
Just as well ignore it, I suppose. But it doesn't make sense that if you've done it one way or another, smuggler or the city guard, you should know about it. Have to know about it.
Now's better than later. Alright, alright.
Okay, what's our belt situation? Uses hostility. That's pretty weak. So, well, Sigrun has a nice defense, 179. Saw deflection 189. She's very doable. She can get heavily injured from time to time, but once it's down to just people trying to attack her with normal attacks, I haven't noticed any kind of a serious movement in her health in those situations. So she'll dodge and evade quite a large number of attacks. Certain special attacks she can't evade, but still, survivability is impressive. Whirling Dervish. No idea what that is. I think you should go get stunned.
Now's better than later.
Probably no. How about knockdown? That's better. Now you're getting it. You killed the Darkspawn General and the Darkspawn beneath the Crown and Lion, but the Darkspawn still appear organized. I think this is, in general, the right thing to do.
What's next?
You can't be a leader and try to do everything yourself. That just shows that you don't trust the people you basically put in position to handle things.
Now it's better than later.
It also isn't probably going to... It sucks for those responsible for such jobs anyway. They basically show that they aren't trusted at all.
Alright.
It would be like if you're a captain of a ship and you, instead of giving orders to your helmsmen and things like that, you always just push them aside and do it yourself. That's not your terrible captain at that point. That's not your job. And things are not going to work out if you're going to do that kind of micromanagement. You're doing probably more harm than good at that point.
Can I get you a ladder?
Anyone else? Anyone? Money, elementalist grass. Flamet's broomstick. It's not all that good.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
We're getting sort of an okay equipment, something that we might have used at the start of the game, but we wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole at this point. More dexterity. Weak points. Increases all damage the target suffers from all damage sources. So who's the final leader? Have it a warrior and a mage. There you are.
Twisted creatures.
Yeah, it's a caster, definitely. Maybe an axe wielder. It's hard to say. I can't quite make out what the weapon it is it's carrying.
Right.
And it's dead. That is nice. Armored ogre. Alpha. Probably as nasty as they come. No, what's your new ability? No, that's not what I want. That's the one. Big one. Oh, nice timing on that.
Commander, the darkspawn are retreating.
How does the keep fare?
We haven't heard much, but what we have heard is not good. The Architect's messenger has given us directions to the Mother's lair. We must pursue her.
What about the architect?
The messenger said the Architect also planned to kill the Mother. I do not know what to make of that.
Let us take the fight to the Mother.
Commander, what should we do with the messenger?
I don't particularly care. Do as you wish.
It shall be as you say. Maker watch over you, Commander.
This is described as a crude patchwork of plate. It sort of looks like they made a sort of a scale armor from plate mail. Well, it looks nice, if nothing else. Probably very hard weaponry though. Again, probably made to look dangerous rather than be dangerous. We have skill books, so I'm using them now, otherwise they're never going to be used. Massacre. Warrior spins in an arc of death, automatically killing nearby enemies of lower or lesser rank and scoring critical hits against any elite target, but inflicting normal damage against the boss, so good for clearing out trash, not good for anything else. But it's sometimes very useful to have. Can't really complain about that. It's very, very expensive to use though. Yeah, it would use about 50% of all my stamina at the moment, so... This is time for us to go. What is that? Merchants.
Praise the Maker.
I think we're good.
You've saved us, thank you.
Lair of the Mother. Destroyed by darkspawn. Hey, misdirection hex. I think we have a spell book for you too. We should get death hex. Not using that. We're not really using that. So, we're certainly not doing rune crafting or herbalism at the moment, so what we really want is misdirection hex and the death hex. Dragon Bone Wastes. It looks like a fairly sizable map. I'm hoping the guys in the fortress did more or less. Okay. It also means that the investment in the walls was a total waste of time, at least by deciding to protect the Amaranthine city. I guess you basically make a choice what gets destroyed. But the entire point of sending a small group was that's all you can really send, and they're the only thing that might make it there in time. So most of our fighting force should have been in the keep. I guess we'll just have to do everything ourselves. It seems low level enemies. It's time to get to killing.